fighting multiple super monsters is still common in Garden. With the amount of different monsters that spawn in here, you are able to do that. Currently, Rock is the other one that spawned, but it is certainly not the only one. The Soldier Ant is next, and I will show you where it spawned, right next to the Rock. Just what we need. Rock, at least to me, has the more important drops. Ultra Rock, of course, and the potential to get the moon. Literally the moon. But first, having to deal with all the other Hornets and all the other monsters before attacking the Rock is the main issue. And what's more of an issue, the Super Soldier Ant is one of them. Who would have thought? I knew this would happen. But that is the least of our worries, because one more spawned right in front of us. And yes, it was obviously going to be the Hornet. And of course, it spawned right next to us. Literally right next to us. And yes, this is what happened. A cool visual if you must. And here is all three of them, right on the spiral end. You would think one of them was spawned outside of it, but no. They spawned right at the end. And now you have to deal with all of these ultras that are also in the way, and there's not enough of us to deal with it. Just great. And because many of us were stuck down here, many of us missed the Rock loot. Thanks Soldier Ant and all the other monsters, thanks a bunch for this. Well, there goes the Rock. Now it's just the Soldier Ant and the Hornet. Honestly, could have a baby ant have spawned instead. Ladybug, something that's not detrimental to this. At least I got the Soldier Ant, because, kill message and all. Now it's only the Hornet, which shouldn't really take as long since there's like 400 flowers here. I'm exaggerating, but you get the point. There are so many here because of all these free supers that were here. And I'm all the way over here. I need to get all the way around there to obtain the loot. The ant hole sure as hell made this a lot more difficult to get to. The ant hole sure as hell made this a lot more difficult to get around. But I know how to bubble, at least I think I do. And I am able to join the huge squad. I tell you one thing, spiders have made this even harder now that Sponge does not work on poison. You simply cannot get hit by their frame or you're done for. But no matter, there is enough players here to kill the Hornets. And I did obtain the loot. Thanks Manfred, I guess. And overall I get 2 supers. No, I get 2 ultras. Not supers, that would be great, but it's not gonna happen. I get 2 ultra drops. It's better than nothing, I suppose. And this was my personal point of view from taking on 3 super mobs. Not the best scenario, but at least I got some loot. Now back to farming again, because the farming never stops. Until I stop.